Breaking news. Are you serious? Breaking news. Double attack. I repeat, a double attack by Iran, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. They have hit the U.S. consulate in Iraq, and they have hit it. There's 4 or 5 people dead at that location. That has happened within the hour. And also, Iran has hit with a ballistic missile. They have hit the headquarters of Mossad, the Mossad headquarters located in Iraq also. So it's a double attack, a double whammy. And guys, seriously, things are starting to come off the rail. Let me tell you all about that in just a second. Where's the president? You need to unlock the peace of mind that comes with one way. If you're tired, if you've been trying to navigate market turbulence, why not set the course with Noble Gold Investment for safe haven? With global uncertainty, and that's for sure, so your savings and retirement plans are under siege. But there's one asset that has stood the test of time, and that's gold. It is a biblical currency. Unlock that peace of mind that comes with owning gold and the ultimate safe haven. And if precious metals are new to you, well, go to www.pastorpaulgold.com and let them help hold your hand through the whole process. There's a team of experts who will help guide you every step of the way to safety. Thousands of investors have sheltered their retirement savings with Noble Gold Investment. So don't leave yourself exposed to the markets right now. It's way too risky. Open a Noble Gold IRA or a silver IRA or roll over your 401k. Just go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul Begley tell them Paul Begley sent you there. Okay, here's what's going on. 2 stories. You already know that the U.S. cargo ship, a U.S. cargo ship, had already been hit earlier today. It was a U.S. cargo ship from Connecticut that was hauling steel that got hit earlier today. Okay? Now, the U.S. consulate in Iraq has been hit. Here's the information that we're getting coming out of there right now. It says explosions have been reported at the U.S. consulate in Iraq. Several explosions were reported at the U.S. consulate in Erbil, Iraq. An Iraqi security source is reporting this to ABC News. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps quickly took responsibility for this attack, saying it was targeting the headquarters of spies and this anti-Iranian terrorist gatherings in parts of the region. Now, 4 people are dead, maybe 5. I got another report that says 5. And there were no coalition forces there. There was no American forces that were killed, but they were there in the bombing. Coalition forces also shot down 3 drones near the airport in the same city there of Erbil in Iraq. So it's a war going on. Now, while that's going on, during the same hour, Iran hit the spy headquarters of Israel Mossad, and that was over in Kurdistan, Iraq. Quite significant situation here. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard says that they fired a missile and it hit the espionage headquarters of Mossad of Israel in Kurdistan, Iraq. The statement claims the ballistic missile destroyed the facility completely. The missile strike in Iraq did not affect the U.S. facility that was near there. There were no U.S. casualties, but 2 U.S. officials are telling Reuters that the Iranian Revolutionary Guard is taking full credit for this strike, and the explosions were heard in the area. And so it's around the same town, Erbil, Iraq. The U.S. consulate has been hit, and Mossad's spy headquarters has been hit and destroyed. This all taking place right now. It's a very fluid situation. So it's a war. We're in a war. It's not just Israel and Hamas. This is a war. Being completely Iran. This was the Iranians. This wasn't the Houthis. This wasn't the Al-Shabaab. This wasn't Hamas. This wasn't Hezbollah. That wasn't one of their proxies. This is the Iranian Revolutionary Guard now hitting Israeli Mossad headquarters, hitting U.S. consulates. It is a war against the United States and Israel taking place right now in Iraq, in Syria, in Israel. A stabbing attack against Israeli citizens in northern Tel Aviv. It's a war against U.S. and Israel in Syria, in Iraq, in the Red Sea, in the Sea of Aden, in the Mediterranean, over by Yemen. I mean, this is a war. Where is the president of the United States? I'm thinking they said he went to Camp David. I hope if he's there, that's a good place to get access to everything militarily, if that's what's happening there. Or is this just the day off? It's Martin Luther King Jr. birthday, and that might be the problem. America falls asleep, takes a day off. We got 2 football games going right now. We're kicking back. We ain't got time for this. That's exactly when the enemy will strike. And this war is, and don't misunderstand me, this war is against big Satan and little Satan, against the United States and against Israel. This is a war. And it's not letting up, and it's not backing down, and it's not going to go away. You could say and think about this. We gave all of our ammunition to Ukraine. We depleted our oil reserves. We've weakened our military. And we're on vacation as a country, playing football and hanging out here and there. But these guys aren't playing games. They're not they're not just relaxing. They're hunting. They're searching. They're looking. They're hitting. They're striking like vipers in the sand. And there's nothing being done. Now, I'm not saying we don't have a strong military. We do. We got great military. We got great people. We got great people. But are they who's in charge? Is anybody, and oh, by the way, our southern borders wide open? How many Trojan horses are rolling through? I mean, nobody knows what's going on here. Oh, but by the way, we are doing we're not watching. We got a football game going. It's cold and we got all the news media is all up in the Iowa caucus, and the president's on vacation, and the Secretary of Defense just got out of the hospital, and everybody's got stuff to do right now. And while the war is raging, and Israel knows it's going on, and they got 7-8 fronts they're dealing with. So it'd be nice to get the President of the United States come on tonight at 8 o'clock and address the nation about these 3 separate attacks today. Guys, this webinar we're getting ready to do, it's you're right. It's shocking. It's a shocking new webinar. It is the most important webinar we've ever done because the information being revealed by our guest in this is unbelievable. It has to do with Planet X or Nibiru. It has to do with the effects on the sun, the earth, the other planets in the solar system. It has to do with the events that are in the Bible the weather changes that you're going to see that's going to be drastic. You need to hear the information now. And so get your ticket. Get your ticket. Don't mess around. Go right now to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. We're hoping this will be the largest number of viewers for a webinar we've ever done because we know how important it is. It is no wonder Mike wanted it done now because it is the problem. It is the single biggest threat to humanity. And soon you know that Christ is coming. So get your ticket. Don't miss it. Get your ticket. I'll be back if more takes place. That this is breaking news. This just happened. We're in the last days. Are you saved?